My name is Ganesh Bell. I'm Chief Digital Officer, in fact, the first Chief Digital Officer at GE, now Chief Digital Officer and head of all the digital business in our power business, which means not only looking at the digital transformation of the entire power business and the utility sector, but also running the power's digital business where we help our customers transform themselves to be a digital business. So, we've had a lot of growth in Silicon Valley around the consumer internet. And what's exciting in this year's conference is the rise of industrial topics. We actually believe that the industrial internet is a bigger market and will dwarf the consumer internet. And I think Silicon Valley has a massive role to play. If you think about many of the industrial sectors, like energy, for example, there is actually a purpose, energy and healthcare and transportation, right? Just in energy, there's about 1.3 billion people in the world that don't have access to power. We believe developers and technologists and digital technologists can play a big role, especially Silicon Valley can play a big role. And in the last few decades, Silicon Valley has been the capital of high tech, but we believe there's a new world emerging. We think of this as deep tech, where deep science and machines intersect with software. And I think Silicon Valley, yet again, has an opportunity to be the capital of deep tech, not just high tech. The favorite part of the event that I'm looking towards is the amount of companies that are innovating around industrial internet. So we've been laser focused on this market for about the last 5 years. In a way, we've created the market, and we're kind of excited to see what others are doing because we've got a platform. We can actually help companies come to our platform, build great solutions, and also build a bigger ecosystem. And we've got to move the industry forward because these are industries, especially around industrial sectors like energy and healthcare and transportation. These are manufacturing. These are areas where we need to take a quantum leap in technology. So I'm really eager to see what others are doing and how we can collaborate with them. So the aspect of IoT that excites most for me is industrial IoT. These are objects that are not disposable, right? You can replace your Fitbits and iPhones every 12 months. A power plant is something you don't replace for 30, 40 years. So you've got to unlock a lot of value with existing assets that are out there and see how they're connected across all of the settings. So there's a lot of new technologies like what we're doing with Digital Twin and the Predix platform that have to come to bear, and also at the intersection of AI and deep machine learning and what we can do with prediction algorithms into the future. So I think there's a whole world of industry-defining data and algorithms that are about to take place, and I'm so excited to find out what people are doing. Important, real, outcomes. Because we're talking about industrial internet, which is about things that are really, really big, important, and heavy in the world. And it is real. The market opportunity is so real right now. There's massive impact to be made. Not just technology benefits, but societal benefits. If you solve energy access to 1.3 billion people in the world, you also get to solve carbon impact and societal value and creating new jobs. And the last is the outcomes. We believe that technology needs to deliver outcomes, and that means not just outcomes, but also business models to deliver outcomes. So we're excited to see what the next 5 or 10 years in the innovation is going to be.